First, Ford makes a blockbuster announcement. The company's path for the future is going to ramp up right here in Flat Rock. Thanks for being with us for the news at 5. It's a surprise announcement today. Ford Motor Company says it will use the Flat Rock plant to develop and build new hybrid and electric vehicles.
The intent is to put 7 new electric vehicles on the road by 2020, including competition for the Chevy Volt. But the big announcement, the cancellation of a plan to build a plant in Mexico. A lot to talk about. Let's bring in business editor Rod Maloney live at Cobo, which is, of course, the home of next week's North American International Auto Show. A major shift for Ford, Rod.
Devin, what a day for the entire auto industry, which is why we're here. We got so much to talk about. But let's remember back during the presidential primaries, Donald Trump really took Ford to task for its plans to build cars in Mexico. And he said he was going to fight that. Well, today, the fight ended with Ford changing its mind. CEO Mark Fields had this to say.
Prompted us, obviously, to invest in Flat Rock's expansion and to cancel building a new plant in Mexico.
No one saw this coming, and Fields, it turns out, had called President-elect Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence this morning to alert them. Afterward, he explained how such a shocker could come about.
We've made this decision on what, independently on what's right for Ford, but, Rod, we look at all the factors. And, our view is, we see a more positive U.S. manufacturing business environment under President-elect Trump and the pro-growth policies and proposals that he's talking about. So this is a vote of confidence for President-elect Trump.
$1 billion one at that. Flat Rock will now expand and host an electric vehicle brain center, and they'll build electrics on the assembly line here with the regular Mustangs and Continentals. 29-year line veteran Tim Hack supported Donald Trump for just this kind of change.
I'm glad to hear that Ford is scrapping the plant down in Mexico, and I've decided to put the work here, and it's great for America.
The UAW supported Hillary Clinton, and so many line workers aren't so sure about the president-elect.
All we know is about making cars, and you said we can make more cars. It gives us stability at work. Everybody wants job stability, and that's what this does for us.
So just 4 days or 5 days before the auto show, Ford's upstaging itself with a major headline. And of course, there are a lot of questions about how this all came about and what it means to the overall auto industry. Because if you've read the paper today or been around the news, you know that the president-elect went ahead and tweeted about General Motors and complained about them building cars in Mexico and selling them here. And so what is all going on here? What is behind all of this? That is something we're going to take a look at when we come back on Local 4 News at 5:30. Back to you. All
right, Rod, you know about my own evangelism, of course, on the Chevy Volt. That aside, even those of us who really are excited about electric vehicles, we have to admit they have not caught on yet in a big way. So talk about the risk of this plant expansion downriver.
Well, it is risky with electric vehicles because there's the question of what happens to CAFE standards, which were designed specifically to force electric car construction. Well, what if American car buyers continue not buying them? Then the demand for those vehicles isn't there. And so Ford is saying, look, we think by 2020 and beyond that we'll see a lot more electric vehicles on the road. But if things change, well, they'll have to change this plan too into something else, and nobody knows what that would be if in fact it's necessary.
Yeah,
so we'll
jarring stuff just to contemplate an electric F-150. All right, Rod, we'll talk to you again coming up here at 6 o'clock. Big news. Now to some